And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through, and David up.
Good evening.
Yeah, it always has. You and I know that personally. Thank you very much. So look at the starters for the Wizards. Anunoby out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Davis. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. And for the Spurs, they've got Jones. Collins is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Vassell in at the shooting guard position. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play. Yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Outside, Beal launches it. Washington gets it back. Here's Richardson, and there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, I like Richardson's versatile skill set. He has the deep shot. He can also drive through the deep.
Davis with it. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. This one for 3. Bradley Beal, and that's good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Richardson. That shot off. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Gafford kicks to Beal. Off target at the rim.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a flukiness.
Richardson against Anunoby. Richardson the pass to Collins. 5 on the clock. Back to Richardson. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
He's a springy guy. Richardson is a great leaper, and he can get way up for it, too.
Davis the pass to Beal. That doesn't go either for Beal.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
And the basket by Vassell.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep reel.
Outside, Beal. Davis kicks to Beal. Three-pointer. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
As long as Beal is active behind the three-point line, he's going to keep the D scrambling. He demands a lot of attention out there.
We all know, Chris, it's an honor to make the All-Star game, but for Bradley Beal, the 2021 game, I think, was extra special.
Yeah, Brad got the start for Team Durant and was close friends with Jason Tatum. But Beal started mentoring Jason from a young age, both growing up in St. Louis, and incredibly, both have become stars in the NBA.
Now here's Jones, following the miss by Porzingis. Richardson outside, the 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Love the heart that Collins is playing with. He makes use to give his all on the offensive glass.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Now, here's Collins.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
And it's Beal in the corner. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Gafford, and he hits it to tie the game up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
It's good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here is Davis. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. The shot by Beal, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Anunoby against Richardson. To the middle. Kicks it out to Jones. In the corner, Collins with it. No good from outside. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Trailing by 2. Beal, that's for 2. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. And the Spurs making a change here.
First team foul. Substitution for your Spurs.
Jones against Davis. Jones with the bounce pass. McDermott passes to Roby. 3-pointer. Rebound, Washington. The drive by Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Masterful ball control from Beal right there. Excellent at maneuvering around defenses.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Jones with it. Picked up by Davis. Passes it to McDermott with the shot. That one wide left.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not a spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something. It's rarely a good idea.
That's his first.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Wizards making a switch here. Carey's checked in. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for OG Anunoby. Dante DiVincenzo checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's DeLon right in for Davis.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Jones. In the game against Boston, very impressive. Obi the pass to McDermott. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Such a wide open look.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
White looking around. He takes it in, and it's blocked. And they recover it.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his play time.
Third team foul.
Here's DiVincenzo. To the inside. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Defended by DiVincenzo. And the Wizards with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. And that one's good. Right.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Carey. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Jones. Takes it off the glass. Jones has got his second basket. Washington leading now by 7. Caldwell-Pope outside. Here's the 3. And Jones pulls it down. Spurs making a switch here. Diop's checked in.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
So for the Wizards, their last game a win against the Mavericks. And it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul. Porter's checked in for Washington.
Contavious Caldwell-Pope. That's his first personal foul.
Right against Jones.
Checking in for the away team.
Pass to Roby. Rebound by the Wizards.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Right, left side. Basket good. And the Wizards lead by 9.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And a wide open look for Porter. Good on the triple. And it's a 12-point Wizards lead.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
There's 1:17 left here in the opening quarter. Jones against Wright. To the left wing. Johnson up top. Now the pass to Bates Diop. Rebound by the Wizards. Carey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. In the corner, right with it. 46 seconds left in the first. Outside, Porter. 5 to shoot. And it's Wright missing.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now here's Johnson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Right against Jones. Outside, Porter. Beyond the arc. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence, the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Wizards lead by 13. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here with the hustle stats for the Wizards.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Washington leading now by 13. The Wizards 5 right now. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. Caldwell Pope out there with Porter. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Carey in at the center, filling out the middle. So timeout called here. The first for Washington. You know, Chris, I remember back in the day, and at one point in the Western Conference, they had they had Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett, all Hall of Famers, all so great to watch.
Yeah, we had some battles, and you can't forget about guys like Dirk Nowitzki. You had to play 2 ways then. If you were a 4, you were a 5. So David Robinson, Karl Malone, Shaq. Yeah, that was all in a week's work. We've seen Bill evolve as a playmaker, including how he spots his open teammates.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making...
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And, guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Roby. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. For three, Richardson. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. The drive by Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Beal is so tenacious on the drive. He shows no remorse to the defense on these type of dunks.
Spurs trail by 19. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Richardson. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And here is Davis. Now Beal. It's hauled in by Bates-Diop. Johnson in the corner. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Driving in, 14 feet away, misses off the right iron. Wizards leading by 17. Left side, Davis. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Gafford. Back to Porzingis. It's tipped. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help, but just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Outside Beal and stolen by Richardson. Over Beal. Offensive rebound. Collins, good. Collins has got his second bucket of the night.
Remarkable concentration. It's hard trying to knock Collins off his game when he's looking to score.
Davis, the pass to Porzingis. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
Outside Beal. Driving the lane, and the shot goes down. Beal's got 12.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Beal against Richardson. He kicks to Collins. Back to Richardson. In the corner, Collins with it. 6 on the shot clock. Richardson, no luck.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Outside, Davis. Passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And bringing the aggression and the energy. 2 things you like to see from Porzingis.
Spurs trail by 21. Richardson outside. Feeds it to Collins. Up again. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Beal against Richardson. Kicks it out to Collins. Collins with another miss. And it's Washington's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. On the wing, Davis. Back to Beal. On the wing, Davis. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. And it's 7 points for Davis.
An all-around player. Beal doesn't just look to score. He's also good at distributing it.
Richardson the pass to McDermott. And he banks in the layup. McDermott's got his first points in this one.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Outside, Beal. Down low. Here's Vassell. He's covered by Beal.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities. I mean, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Now here's Beal. Tight defense on him. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris. But of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. See what those guys can do. Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action. They're able to carry their team.
The Spurs making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Clock at 6. Right side, Collins. Offensive rebound. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. He's got 6.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show for it.
And right, here we go. And finished off by Wright.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
McDermott can't get it to go. Washington has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's DiVincenzo. The rebound by the Spurs. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Washington controlling the game. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. He dishes it to Wright. To the left side wing. The Wizards working the ball around now. Caldwell Pope passes to Porter. Rebounded by the Spurs. Collins has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Some changes here for the Spurs. H. Diop's checked in, and it's Johnson in for Doug McDermott.
Substitution for your Spurs. King of H. Diop.
Jones against Wright.
Johnson.
And that one hits back iron. Washington shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Outside, Porter. 1:15 left to play here in the second quarter. To the paint, the kick out to Wright. There's the drive. Good D by Jones. And stolen by Wright. And yes, it's good. Wright's got 4 this quarter.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Jones, the pass debates Diop. Here's Johnson. Right wing from downtown. Second chance shot. Here's Bates Diop. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Bates Diop's got his first basket. Jones against Wright. Outside, Porter. Pass to Carey. Rebound by Johnson. The Spurs shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. The first one falls for.
Second team foul.
So Johnson hits 2 of them. And it's Wright with the ball for the Wizards. With the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Trey Jones.
He's kind of a jack of all
That's
trades.
his first
Right, he
personal
gives you
foul.
solid all-around
Second
play
team
on a
foul.
consistent basis.
Free throw
At the
drops
line
for
the
Wright.
team.
And so Wright nails both of them. And for the Spurs, the shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Jones against Wright. Jones kicks to Johnson. And the shot goes in.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
And so it's Washington holding a 22-point lead as the quarter. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every. Bradley Beal putting in some incredible work. He had 12 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. And that'll do.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
They've got Collins. Richardson is out there with Jones. And it's Vassell in at the 2 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. And the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Jones against Davis. Porzingis with the block. And he recovers it. And they're able to recover.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
And good that time. Anunoby's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Washington. For San Antonio, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. In the corner, Collins with it. And it's off from three-point range. Washington's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Inside, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
Jones dishes to Richardson. In the corner, Collins with it. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Beal drives in. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Richardson outside. Here's Jones. Rebound, Washington. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Into the lane. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Kicks it to Richardson. To the wing on the left. Collins wide open. He fires. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Wizards have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Out to Porzingis. Fires from deep. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 11 rebounds in the game. Porzingis with the steal. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Josh Richardson.
That one on Richardson.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Wizards shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. McDermott's checked in for the Spurs. He hits the second from the line. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. They need this one. The shot from the low post is good. Richardson's got 8.
Defense comes with Richardson inside, but his agility helps him find a way past to the bucket.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Jones against Davis. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Richardson the pass to McDermott. Back to Richardson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
It takes a lot to shake Richardson's focus. He's adept at absorbing the hit and finishing the play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
So it's the Wizards now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Davis, the pass to Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Richardson against Davis. Richardson attacking. Kicks it out to Collins. The three-pointer is right on target. 9 points in the game so far.
There you go. His first three-pointer of the night. That should calm him down. Maybe even get him going a little bit.
Porzingis inside. He's defended by McDermott.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
On the wing, Jones. It's Richardson on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. The pass to McDermott. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Collins in the post. He's against Porzingis, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backcourt.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Washington.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
He's guarded by Davis. Unloads from 13. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for Washington. To the inside, Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And finish off by Collins.
And remember, Collins was a top 10 pick in the 2017 draft. I mean, he's showing why with this kind of effort.
Porzingis finds Beal. And here is Anunoby. Outside, Beal. Knocks down the 3-ball. Beal's got 17 now.
Such a dangerous scorer. Bill, he's superb at knowing when to fire immediately off the catch and shoot.
Now here's McDermott. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Good. Obi's got his second basket of the night. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Washington has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. DiVincenzo with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Right down low and finished off by Wright.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine. Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Wright. Down low. And there's Porter on the assist by Wright. Porter's got 8 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Passes it to Roby. Goes back up. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Wright. He's got 12. Outside, Porter fires the three. And again, Washington with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Pass to Roby. And the basket by Johnson. He has 6.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Outside, Porter. Fires for 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
On the wing, Johnson. And it's blocked. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Right, and finished off by Wright.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Away team, foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And right, here we go. Here's Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And so it's Washington with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
Cut, play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for Washington, they've got Porter. DeJuan Wright is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Carey in at center. There's the pass to Primo. Here's Bates Diop, guarded by Porter. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Primo. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. And Washington going with a whole new group here.
Onto the floor for the away team.
Washington shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Outside, Beal. A three-pointer off the mark. Spurs shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Here's Langford. Rebounded by the Wizards. Porzingis has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Stolen away. Gafford against Wesley. From the line. That one goes. Count it. Wesley's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Spurs. Davis surveying the floor. Bounce pass from Beal. For three. Hits it from three-point range. Beal's got 20.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Primo. He's covered by Beal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you play. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Wesley against Davis. Kept alive. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And here is Beal on the wing. Davis. 4 on the clock. Pass to Gafford. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Gafford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Primo. That one, no good. And the Wizards now going the other way. Here's Beal. Misses from close range. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Passes it to Wesley. Here's Bates Diop. Connects from three-point range.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Wesley against Davis. Here's Anunoby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you can put a blatant statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run, regardless of different positions.
That's his third.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Spurs.
So he gets them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Now Davis. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Davis. Outside Beal. Going inside, and he uses the glass on the lane. Beal's got 22.
Well, yeah, Bill is used to coming up against tough defenses. He welcomes the challenge they present.
Here's Wesley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now here is Davis. Washington calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Get a free T-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
Porzingis passes to Davis. We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next changes?
You know, I hope the league would address the board meeting. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
Here's Langford. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The drive by Beal. And finished off by Beal.
He can't get Beal these lanes. I mean, when you do, he's great at exploiting them.
Spurs have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Wesley the pass to Primo. Lays it up and banks it in.
Get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Davis against Wesley. To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Crafty pump fake by Cantor right there. Outwitted the defender. Won himself a trip to the line.
Shooting for the away team.
And so he makes both from the line. Wesley with the ball. And the pass to McDermott. Here's Wesley. From beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Man, it's hard. It's so hard for defenders to keep up with Beal. He has good quickness and speed for his position.
And here is Wesley. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Beal dishes to Davis. Right side, Beal. Picked off in midair. Here's Primo. He's guarded by Davis, and he gets it back. From the arc. Rebounded by the Wizards. Porzingis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Yep, that one goes. Beal's got 18 points just in the second half.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
McDermott kicks to Wesley. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Davis, the pass to Beal. Lets it go from deep. San Antonio with the rebound. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Here's Davis. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
With interior offense, those passes have to be right on target.
Inside, knocked away. Anunoby kicks to Davis. Porzingis is double. Let's go. They get it back. Outside for Beal. Good on the three-point shot. Beal's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Wizards.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Checking in for the away team.
Pass to Wesley. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. No good. Now Washington takes it the other way.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Washington.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for Porzingis.
He was a scary man at the defensive end with all those blocks. Even the shots he didn't get a hand on, he affected. He forced a lot of misses out there tonight.
For three, Caldwell Pope. Rebounded by the Spurs. To the paint, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, it's not the outcome they want.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And so Wright nails both of them. So it's San Antonio now. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. With the fadeaway. Offensive rebound, Spurs.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Now Wesley. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Brad. Looked like you couldn't miss out there tonight. What unleashed this performance?
I'm the best player on the floor. You know, I have to think like that. I have to embrace that. I have to believe that every time I'm out here. Well, I'm just selling myself short of my talents. You know, God blessed me with them, so I got to use them. You know, I wasn't utilizing them in the first half, so second half.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you later.